In the tumultuous landscape of World War II, where nations clashed in a struggle for supremacy, technological innovation often determined the course of battle. Among the most iconic symbols of Allied air power during this conflict was the Avro Lancaster, a formidable bomber aircraft that played a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of the war. With its distinctive silhouette and powerful capabilities, the Lancaster became synonymous with the Allied bombing campaign over Europe, striking fear into the hearts of Axis forces and inspiring hope among those fighting for freedom. The roots of the Avro Lancaster can be traced back to the early years of World War II, a time when the threat of Nazi aggression loomed large over Europe. In response to the escalating conflict, the British Air Ministry issued a specification for a new heavy bomber capable of carrying a significant payload over long distances. This led to the development of the Avro Manchester, which first took to the skies in July 1939. While the Manchester showed promise, it was plagued by engine reliability issues, prompting Avro to seek alternative power plants. This decision ultimately led to the adoption of 4 Rolls-Royce Merlin engines, a choice that would transform the Manchester into the Lancaster and elevate it to legendary status. One of the Lancaster's most distinguishing features was its robust airframe, which allowed it to carry heavy bomb loads with remarkable stability and precision. With a wingspan of over 102 feet and a length of nearly 70 feet, the Lancaster boasted impressive dimensions that facilitated its role as a strategic bomber. The aircraft's 4 Merlin engines provided it with ample power, enabling it to achieve a maximum speed of around 280 miles per hour and a range of over 2,000 miles. This formidable combination of speed and endurance made the Lancaster a formidable adversary, capable of striking deep into enemy territory with devastating effect. In terms of armament, the Lancaster was equipped with a variety of defensive weapons to fend off enemy fighters. These included .303 Browning machine guns mounted in dorsal, ventral, and tail turrets, as well as a nose turret for added protection. Additionally, the aircraft could carry a payload of up to 14,000 pounds of bombs, allowing it to deliver a crushing blow to enemy targets. The Avro Lancaster made its operational debut in 1942 and quickly established itself as the backbone of the Royal Air Force's Bomber Command. Its first major test came during the infamous 1,000 bomber raid on Cologne in May of that year, where over 1,000 Allied aircraft, including Lancasters, unleashed a devastating bombardment on the city. Over the course of the war, the Lancaster would participate in countless missions over occupied Europe, striking at key industrial and military targets with relentless precision. From the strategic bombing campaign against German cities to the daring raids on enemy dams and U-boat pens, the Lancaster played a crucial role in crippling the Axis war machine and hastening the Allied victory. One of the Lancaster's most famous exploits came in 1943 with Operation Chastise, better known as the Dambusters Raid. Led by Wing Commander Guy Gibson, a squadron of Lancasters armed with Barnes-Wallis ingenious bouncing bombs successfully breached the Möhne and Eder dams in Germany, causing catastrophic flooding and disrupting industrial production. The Avro Lancaster's legacy extends far beyond its wartime achievements, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of military history. Its rugged reliability, coupled with its unparalleled bombing capabilities, made it a symbol of Allied air power and a source of inspiration for generations to come. In the years following World War II, the Lancaster continued to serve with distinction in various roles, including maritime reconnaissance, aerial photography, and even civilian transport. While many were eventually retired from active duty, a select few have been preserved as museum pieces, serving as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by those who flew them. Today, the Avro Lancaster remains a revered icon of aviation, celebrated for its role in shaping the outcome of World War II and defending the principles of freedom and democracy. Whether soaring through the skies at air shows or resting quietly in museum hangars, the Lancaster stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the courage of those who flew in its shadow. In the crucible of World War II, where nations clashed in a struggle for survival, the Avro Lancaster emerged as a symbol of Allied resolve and determination. From its humble origins as a modified bomber to its legendary status as one of the most formidable aircraft of its time, the Lancaster embodied the spirit of innovation and courage that defined the Allied war effort. As we reflect on the legacy of the Avro Lancaster, let us not forget the sacrifices made by the brave men and women who flew and supported these iconic aircraft. Their courage and dedication serve as a timeless reminder of the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity and achieve greatness in the face of unimaginable odds.